Kirk is calling this game, and I guess at one point there was a little bit of audio of him coming back from break, and he said, "You're bad," and that made it to the broadcast.
And it was at the time, I think it was 41-7. And the first time I heard it, I did hear they're so bad.
They're so bad.
Okay.
It's just a quick comeback from break, but if you listen to it enough times, it's clear.
Yeah.
Now, several meme accounts or sports meme accounts, like Pardon My Take, the podcast, their account tweeted it out, and Herbie did not like that. He's like, but you're putting words in our mouth. I was clearly talking to our producer, such and such, who had said something funny off the air. And he I actually believe him. He was.
I'm commenting on something much worse.
Yeah,
than what you
right.
think I'm doing.
Of course. Well, that's what I was telling Blake off the air is, the producer's like, hey, check out the tits on section 202. You're bad. That's what it was. But because people decided to clip that and try to take a shot in Herbie's mind, he was not having it. And then I saw him tweet out after the game. Shut up, Blake. I saw him tweet out after the game. Instead of making things up, I said, how about giving Reese, Holly, and I some love for getting through that game? Those games are by far the toughest games you announcers have to call. I could not believe that I was seeing this, dude. Like, the level of tone deaf, it's definitely the sort of thing a guy would do who thinks he's the only person on earth who owns a dog. But, like, imagine this. He wants you to thank him and tell him he did a great job because he was able to suffer through calling a Power 5 game on Labor Day as part of his $10 million a year compensation package, where he probably was flown private there, both ways, probably had sushi at some point. And, my God, dude, you had to call the whole game? The whole game.
As a neutral party.
What do you? It's basically, yeah.
What do you think North Carolina radio sounded like?
It's just one of the toughest things I have to do in this job. Maybe you don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I prepared for this by being tortured in Abu Ghraib. The only other thing as bad as having to call TCU North Carolina for $400,000. You fucking pussy.
And you didn't even have to do the whole game. You put your headset on your dog in the fourth quarter.
What are you doing? I don't care about the dog, but
What are you
complaining
It's
to
not
the
even the
internet
dog.
for? I can't look.
a
I
new
had
dog.
a rough weekend on social media, I'll admit. But I can't get over people who do this job at such a high level and make all this money being this concerned about what the internet says about them. I don't get it. You've won. You've won. We all have to look at your dog, who sucks. But we have to do it because you won.
How is he getting
Hey,
away
why
with
don't you
this?
thank me?
How is he getting away with this dog thing too? The other dog died, and now all of a sudden, like, I'm going to guess this is a young dog, and now we're going to have to see this dog for like a decade plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
and don't worry. If it's less, there'll be another one. Because Kirk Herbstreit is awesome at his job. I should say that. The college one.
Yeah.
He'll be around for a while. There'll be another dog. Hopefully that whole time there's an internet to be nice to him when he has to do charitable work like calling TCU North Carolina.
But does this change so when my wife dies, can I bring my new 24-year-old wife like right out in the public right away? Because like, what are we doing with this dog thing?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he had the dog in waiting too, so that's like another.
Yeah, of
you
course
just
he did.
have one around.
They look exactly alike. But I think he's messed up because the last dog, Ben, rest in power, by all accordance was kind of a good dog. Like he could walk around, he'd stay on the sideline, what have
Right.
you. Peter's a little shithead.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
His
kind
name's
of.
Peter.
yeah.
Ben was
Of
the
course.
dog. Like that's it. You get one
Good dog
dog. You
name.
can't
Yeah.
just keep rotating in. Now he's the guy with a dog. It's just a dog now.
What if he brings up a furry next time?
But
Like a
there's like
22-year-old kid in a costume.
Peter got in the fountain. Peter took a dump. Peter
I saw
it's
Peter
not
in
a
the
good
fountain.
dog. So it's
saw
like
Peter.
he's gonna have to scale it back because the dog sucks.
Also, it's like if you met somebody who was like, yeah, I'm into music. It's kind of part of my identity. I'm just getting into new shit or whatever. And you're like, what are you on right now? And they're like, the Beatles. You have a golden retriever, dude.
Right.
Like, listen to me. There's nothing you. What are we doing? How did you get to
celebrating.
be dog guy?
Did you get him at the shelter? Oh no, I probably paid $10,000 for it.
This one's a clone.
We're
It's a clone of the
celebrating
dead one.
the most basic things in society and culture right now. Like the 1960s had Steve McQueen. Now we have Dave Portnoy and a white guy with a golden retriever.